Sweetness combined with smoke. Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have the Laphroaig 1815 Legacy Edition. Some new Laphroaig. What is this Laphroaig? This Laphroaig is a new, how do you say that? This exceptional edition has now been created by our current distillery manager, John Campbell, as a tribute to the managers who have gone before him. So all the distillery managers, this is for them, and this is the legacy that they gave him, and he made this for them. Okay, so if you'd like to know more about John Campbell or the Laphroaig distillery, then go to Whisky.com and find the distillery Laphroaig, and you will find a distillery video, and you will find a lot of other bottles, and you will find an interview with John Campbell in the end of the distillery video. So what do we have here? It's the legacy and that kind of stuff, but what's inside the bottle? 48% ABV. That's 96 proof. It's not chill filtered. Unfortunately, it has coloring. And it was matured in first fill bourbon casks and finished in new European oak casks. First fill bourbon cask is pretty normal for Scotch whiskey. Gives it a slight sweetness, a bit of vanilla, a bit of caramel. And then you finish it in new European oak casks. American oak is Quercus alba and European oak is Quercus robur. And they differ quite a lot. The Quercus alba is very soft, sweet, like from a bourbon. That's typical going in the bourbon direction. The Quercus robur, the European oak, is more of a spicy. It's growing slower. It's more spicy, but also deeper tones. It has deeper flavors, and it has a bit of a bitterness attached to it due to the amount of tannins inside the wood. So usually you get the European wood from sherry oak casks that are produced in Europe, because European oak, then European sherry from what you call it, from Spain. And then you get the European oak in there, often some wine casks or port wine casks. But this time they use fresh European oak casks. So I'm a bit excited because I don't think I had fresh European oak casks before. Let's have a look. And here you have a little booklet about the friends of Laphroaig. I'm also a friend of Laphroaig. If you ever go to the Isle of Islay, there's a bit of a safety thing in there, then go to the Laphroaig distillery and become a friend of Laphroaig. Then you get your own square foot of land on the Isle of Islay. And if you like to see how this works, then there is a video on our channel that's called Friend of Laphroaig or something like that. And that's where I find my square foot of land and have a dram of Laphroaig on that land. Sure, why would you have anything else on your land there? So, let's leave it out so people can see. Ooh, it's a sweetness combined with smoke, but also a little freshness in there, and quite an amount of fruits and dried fruits like raisins, a bit of plum there. It's surprisingly smoky. I had a few Laphroaigs on the Isle of Islay, and the younger ones were not that smoky in the nose. Whoa, it's a intense start, and then you have a soft smoke, but quite a lot of smoke, and a lot of volume. There's some volume behind this. It has a bit of fruitiness in there, bit of the bourbon style flavors. Quite oily, bit of nutty, and that really gives you the volume. It just it's now a bit sticky. Usually the Laphroaig is a bit more intense, more strong, and you know the saying of Laphroaig, love it or hate it. Some people just don't find it, just find it too strong. A bit less than the usual maritime characters, but more with spiciness and volume and oak and a little bit of, some fruitiness. It's a well-rounded mixture, but a very intense whiskey with some smoke. It's not as smoky as all the other Laphroaigs that I know, that I had before, the younger Laphroaigs. So it's a well-rounded whiskey, but I have to say, it's a bit more than a beginner. I wouldn't recommend it to a beginner. It's a bit much with the 48% ABV and the smoke and the intensity. So, if you found this interesting, then please feel free to go to Whisky.com and find out more about whiskey. And if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and see you next time.